My name's John, and we are from the YakAttack booth at iCast. We've got a couple cool new products. We're going to cover one real quick for you, and this one is kind of fresh off the press, still kind of a working prototype for us, but we're weird, so we are going to start tooling on this in-house, and we're shooting for the end of this year a winner with what we're calling the LeaderBoard. So the LeaderBoard is going to be a 28-inch. This is going to be an injection molded rigid polycarbonate board. The board itself is going to have a built-in identifier holder in the vertical fence. And then also built in the board is going to be a culling tab system. So these tabs are going to slide. It's going to come with 2 tabs. And what that's going to do is for the tournament anglers, it's one less thing to remember on the water. It's like, hey, was that a 17.5-inch fish or was it 17.25? So you're just going to move these culling tabs to your 2 smallest fish of the day. And that's going to make it so it's going to be really quick and easy to measure those fish, go on with your day, and focus on what you need to focus on. This board's going to be a little bit wider than most, so it's going to, when you catch those fish, Florida, Texas, California with those big, 23, 25-inch largemouth, they're going to sit really, really nicely. Let those tournament judges really make sure that you're accurate with your measurements. So it's not going to cover up the board as much. The board itself is going to also have some accessories. So if you're fishing multiple tournaments, additional identifier holders. If you're a Black Pack Pro user, we're going to have a locking sheath, kind of a locking scabbard, whether you can store that vertically or horizontally. And then for additional mounting options, kind of a native rotor grip that some guys are already kind of DIYing for other boards, but this is going to be specifically for the LeaderBoard itself. This is going to be the mount that we're going to sell it as a pair, and this is going to be in line with the track. And then if you come over here, you got one more additional option, and that's going to be your offset mount right there. So that's going to be the double header offset if you'd like it off the track. And the board's going to come, it's floating, it's rigid, 28 inches, and we're shooting for winner of this year. So stay tuned for more information on pricing and a date of availability, but we're working hard. We're going to fine tune it, get some feedback from all the tournament directors at iCast, and make it happen. So, stay tuned. We'll launch the actual release date and make it happen.